David Rowe, I'm the president of Partner Software. We provide field solutions and exclusively field solutions for vegetation management, distribution inspection, staking, mobile outage for about 200 customers over Canada, the United States, and the Caribbean. We only offer field solutions. We're not a one-stop shop for everything, so we have to integrate with a ATS or we have to integrate with a SDC, NAIC. So accounting vendors, GIS vendors, and so our part of that equation, it's very, very important that we have solid integration from each one of those companies. And that becomes pretty expensive and time consuming if we don't have a unified sort of, one way to integrate, which is, talking about MultiSpeak here. That's something that we're very, very, very behind and support 100%. If you think about, if we have a client that has a specific accounting vendor, and we have to deal with that accounting integration, if they're really the more towards MultiSpeak that they are, the less time we have to spend, the less amount of error there is between dealing with both companies. Where if we have to deal in a sort of a custom scenario, then we have to write a lot of that. It's a lot time intensive from our point of view. Now that means it's labor, and so it's expensive for us. So if it's expensive for us, the embedded cost of that can be passed on, or if we don't pass it on, our software is not as profitable for us, and therefore we end up in a scenario where, hey, aside from the cost factor, just the transactional cost of talking to the customer over and over again and adjusting the interface consistently, that's time on their side of it too. So when you look at MultiSpeak, it's really, we're so behind it because, okay, let's have a standard that we can all agree to, that we can look at and say, yes, this is how we're going to all integrate within the industry. And that offers up a lot of different people to come in and compete. It offers a lot of flexibility for the organization that you're serving to say, well, hey, I like this piece, I like my outage piece, but I don't like my staking piece, or I like my staking piece, but I don't like my outage piece. If there's a standard in the middle, it makes it very, very easy to say, well, hey, I have a choice of best of breed. I don't have to go with one gigantic solution where part of that may be great, but another part, not so much.